Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's video will be an overview of the Monster Content Creator. There are bonuses available should you decide to purchase Monster Content Creator. So please click on the link in the description to get your product now, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Hi, it's Todd Gross. I found something that is beyond dynamite. It's extremely low cost, running well under $10 at last check, and it does what has to be the impossible. It invisibly rewrites articles, and you could spin them too, so it rewrites it over and over and over again, but it does it invisibly. In other words, the article looks exactly the same. It's completely readable because it appears to be completely unchanged. All the changes are made invisibly to the human eye. If you want to see a demonstration of it, just hang in there. I just recorded a little demo of me doing this. It may be a little stop and start because I was so excited, but let's take a look. Hi, it's Todd Gross. You know that feeling that you found something really special and you just kind of flip out? Like when I was a kid, I found a $5 bill once. And I don't know about you, but when you're 12 and you find a $5 bill on the street, at least back in my day, hey, that was a big deal. Well, I've just uncovered an Article Rewriter 2, that is so revolutionary in concept that I just can't believe what I'm looking at. Now, I'll give you an example. Right now, you could see, for instance, that I have put in the keyword astronomy. So I pressed get like this, and what it did is it went out and actually found an article for me in astronomy as a niche word. This is the article that it printed out. Here, let me clear it and do that again. Okay? Astronomy for children, teaching children through astronomy. Now, I checked in Copyscape. Okay, this is Copyscape here. We're looking at it right now in the window. And I searched for that exact paragraph, and sure enough, that comes up in several different listings. Astronomy for children, astronomy for beginners, First Friday Talk, Study the Stars. All right, so that article is actually all over the place. It's just plastered all over the place. So you'd think that you'd never be able to spin it in a really easy way and do another search and see nothing. Now watch what happens. Okay, so I'm going back into my article rewriter. Now what I'm going to do is press execute, and it prints out what looks to be the identical article in this box. Now, even though it reads exactly the same to anyone that can read English, what the programmer has done is he swapped out certain words, what he calls the stop words, like is and not, those kind of things. And he's taken those words and changed them in a way that the computers that are looking at them, the bots that are looking at them, do not recognize them as the same word as on this side. So even though we're reading it the same way, the computers are not reading it the same way. So the article looks identical. Now, if you see, I could copy this article. I could check it here because he has Copyscape built into this. And indeed, I know that this worked because when I did a check, not only did it show this as being a unique article, but it also withdrew from my account because it costs a small amount every time you use Copyscape. But if I copy this, okay, and then I post it in Copyscape itself, right here, okay, I'm going to paste. Now again, it looks the same as what was in there a moment ago, but now I'm going to do the premium search. And look at that, no results found for your 355 words. No results found, even though it looks exactly like that other article. It spun it perfectly or rewrote it perfectly. So what this includes, both for Macs and for PCs, is software that will first do what we just saw. Then it also lets you tweak, and it gives you instructions for tweaking it so that, for instance, you could make sure it ignores the keywords themselves because you don't want them to touch the keywords. And you could actually identify the stop words that you want to be changed. And you could put that in here on the left. And of course, this is where you find the articles or you could put in your own text, for instance, from iMaster YouTube, which I sold 2 weeks back and last week. You get articles from videos. You could put that here on the left. And then most of us can ignore this, the HTML encode. We could say only do this on stop words that we put in there, all right? If we check that box, the stop words are those little words. And the spin. Now, when you spin and execute, watch this, you get what, again, looks like the same word over and over again, but these are all actually different words when the bots look over the article. So this is an incredible find, an incredible product, which currently is only running $8, but going up fast. I've never seen a rewriter do what this does, so that what it rewrites looks exactly like the original.